We are back with another month. That means another month of stuff that I have added to the collection, and we're going to go over everything that I bought last month. It's quite a bit of stuff, so we're going to have to kind of go through it quickly, but I'm going to try to go over everything. Now, quick thing, I am not going to be talking about the Blu-rays that I got in the Blu-ray video. You can go check that out if you're interested. I'm not going to be talking about the stuff that I got in the Ami Ami video besides the figures. If there was figures in it, I'll talk about that. But the CDs, the Blu-rays, I'm not going to talk about that here. We'd be here for a while. Same thing goes for all the Manga Mondays. You can go watch them. They air every Monday. There was one that came out a couple days ago. You can go check that out. Those were all the manga that I got. There is going to be a manga video talking about my entire manga collection coming out sometime in May. No clue when, but it will be, and it's going to be a really big video. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to jump right on into it with some stuff that I've actually not shown you, and I didn't really have a chance to make a video on it because these came after my Blu-ray video, but I feel like I should still mention them, and that is I got the ReZero limited edition season 2 box set, and then I also got The Dangers in My Heart season 1. This is just the standard thing. They didn't make a deluxe or anything for this one. But I did really want to pick these two up. I've not watched ReZero Season 2, so this will give me a reason to actually check that out now. But Dangers in My Heart I really like. Now, I actually just got these a couple days ago, so I haven't even unboxed them or unpackaged them yet. But I did think it would be neat to show them off, at least in this video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go over is all of the Funko Pops. There was a lot of Funko Pops this month with the Demon Slayer releases and everything like that. So we're just going to get into that and go over them first. So the first one of these is probably the best one that I got this month, and that is the Annie Pop here. This one was one that I had heard rumors about for a while, but I really wasn't, like, excited about it. I knew it was coming, but I was just kind of like, well, it's going to be another just okay Funko Pop. It was kind of an ambitious idea, but they nailed it. This looks really nice, and I'm actually very impressed with how it turned out. You can see her really well through there. I've actually put a full-length video out on this. It didn't really get the attention I wanted it to, so I've kind of realized Funko Pops can't really be their own video. They work well as shorts, but not as their own video. But if you would like to go see more detail on that and my more thoughts on it, go check out that video. And the rest of these I have not shown off yet, so they're going to be in shorts next month, but I did pick them up this month. And the first of them, no random order, but this is one of Tengen's wives here. I can't remember her name. Makima, I think it is. But yeah, it's the first of the Tengen wives that I got. There is 2 more that I have not been able to get yet because they're either not out or I just haven't ordered it yet. One of them is from Chalice Collectibles. The other one is from Funko, and I don't think Funko's put theirs out yet. I think Chalice is shipping theirs. But speaking of Tengen, I do have the standard version of Tengen. I don't have the Chase version of him, the metallic one yet. But this is a really good pop. I am very surprised with how this turned out. Looks really nice. I also finally picked up Mitsuri. She is the last Hashira I needed besides Tengen. So now with these two, I have the entire set. This is the glow-in-the-dark version. I wanted the glow-in-the-dark version because I have the glow-in-the-dark Rengoku. So I wanted this one. I don't really care about having both the glow-in-the-dark and the normal one. So I don't have the normal Mitsuri. I don't have the normal Rengoku. So there you go. It is a cool glow too. I'm not going to show that here, but I do show that in the video or the short you can watch next month. I also got this. This is the Sasamaru. It was a Funko Shop exclusive. It has the multiple arms and everything and the different outfit. It's surprisingly well done. It's kind of not necessary. Like, we've already got a regular one and we got the glow one. So why we needed this one as well, I don't really know, but here we go. We got it. Now, one of my favorite characters from Demon Slayer is the Oi from the Butterfly Mansion, and we actually got 2 versions of her. We got a normal and a chase version. The chase one is in her maid outfit, and the normal one is just in her normal Demon Slayer outfit here, or Demon Corpse outfit. Look, both of them look really good. I am pleasantly surprised with these. I would like to see the 3 little ones. I don't know what they're... She fell down. I would like to see the 3 smaller ones as well at some point. I don't know if you could do that as a like convention exclusive or what, but I would really like to see that, even if it's something that maybe we have to wait for. And the final Funko Pop that I got this month was the Mighty Mouse from Demon Slayer as well. This was an Entertainment Earth exclusive. It's pretty neat. It is more necessary than I'd say like this, but I feel like you could have done and like an the Tengen we're gonna get where he's in his like little female outfit disguise thing. I feel like you could have just added one of them little mice that like sometimes they will throw like a little cat or like a little dog into the Funko Pop with them. I feel like you could have done that with this because like displaying these two beside one another, it makes no sense. Now, if you're going to display it by itself, then yeah, it looks neat. But why would you want to do that? Also, a complaint that I have is that this does not want to stand up on its own. This is a perfect example of a Funko Pop that needed a base and didn't get one. So, one of the weaker ones this month, even though I think the mold looks pretty cool. And now onto some Nendoroids. I actually got this one, and I don't have her drum set with her because it's so hard to move that in one piece. So here is Nijika. She's pretty good. I don't really like the drum set as much as I was hoping. It's in a ton of different pieces. It's not in one big piece like the Ritsu was from K-On! So that's a little bit of a bummer. But I understand why they did that. It's a lot more detailed than that one is. So yeah, it's all right. Also, she comes with a little chair to sit on, so you can see here I have to put her on this. But the reason I have her on this is because she won't sit on that chair. So this was kind of a disappointing one for me. Now, if you're not going to put her with a drum set, it's great. It's perfect. She looks great. She's very cute. She's got the little Dorito on her head. But if you want to display her with a drum set, it's kind of lackluster in my opinion. I also got these two from My Happy Marriage. I have not watched this series yet, unfortunately, but they are ones that I wanted to pick up because this series I've heard is very good. I wanted to check it out at some point. It's one that I am trying to watch fairly soon whenever I have time. So I did go ahead and pick these two up. They are very, very cute here. One of my favorite looking ones in the past little while that just look really well done and just the detail on them and everything. Even though they're very simple, they are very pretty. And that's something that with these kind of characters that don't really, it's more of a drama series. Whenever you're able to just make them look good without having accessories, without having anything like that, that's really all I ask. Like they nailed it. And I have no issues with that. These are pretty good. The next one here is from My Tiny Senpai. This is the pretty much only figure they have made for this series, unfortunately. I did really enjoy this series, so I wanted more, but really we've only ever gotten this. So it's kind of a shame. This is all we're probably going to get, but it is really cool. I do like how they did it. Obviously, she is very well endowed in the hips and chest area, but that is fitting for her, and I'm glad they put that into this. Her faces are very cute in the different options you can give her. So one of my favorites this month, even though it's very simple. And the final one of the Nendoroids is Rebecca here from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I already have Lucy and David, so I was very happy to get Rebecca here. Very cute. Once again, I swapped her face out for a different face because I thought she had some really good facial options there. Very cute. Has the different guns here, and I kind of wish, and this is just me being maybe, I don't want to say perverted, but just wishing it was an option. I wish you could take her jacket off because that is kind of a funny scene in the show where she's not wearing her jacket. Whoops. Uh, and I wish you could do that, but you can't. So I'm not disappointed in this one, but I wish there was maybe a few more options with this one. Also, maybe a different. Really, she only has two poses with her arms. Either she can be holding her guns like this, or holding her arms down. So just a little bit of missed opportunity with this one, but not bad. With all the detail that had to go into this, they did a good job. No problems with it. Speaking of Cyberpunk, these were the very last thing that I got this or last month, and that is the Figpins from Cyberpunk here. I got the standard David one. Now, they did make a limited edition David one that was his older, more buffer self. And unfortunately, I was not able to get that one. It was completely random. It was a chase pin, so I was not going to be upset with either one of them. I did get the standard one, so nothing real special here. But then I got Rebecca, which if the glare will stop, yeah, you can see it there. I got Rebecca, and then I got Lucy, which is the main reason I wanted it. Lucy is one of my favorite anime characters. She has consistently, every time I rank anime girls, she rises on that list. So anytime I see any Lucy stuff that I can pick up, I pick it up. Now, before I check out the figures that I got this month, I did go to PopCon Indianapolis this month, and I was a press thing there, so I was able to do that. You can go watch a full video on that. That was the last video that I put out, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested in hearing more about PopCon. It's very fun. I do recommend it if you're in the Indiana area. They also have one in Louisville, Kentucky that you can go to later in the year if you're interested in that. I think in August. So check that out if you're interested. But I did pick up a few things from that, and the first of them was this Shiki Nesoberry. I was very happy to find this one. I'm trying to get an entire Superstar Nesoberry collection. I needed her, I need May, and I need Natsumi, and then obviously the two new ones. So I was happy to find her. Haven't been able to find her online, so to finally grab her, I was very pleased with that. Also, they had a little capsule machine that I talked more about in the video you can go watch from 2 days ago. But they had a little Love Live keychain here that I was able to pick up, as well as a Nino one here in her little swimsuit there, which is very cute. And then I got this ruby thing here, and it was also in a capsule. It came with this thing, which I don't know what it's. I guess it's supposed to be like a wind-up toy, but it's very cute, very interesting there. And then this one, I was hoping to get Daki in this one, but the Daki one wasn't working. So I ended up trying this one, and I got Tanjiro in a little sleeping bag type thing there. It's very cute, but like I said, I was aiming for Daki, but I ended up getting this one. So I'm not disappointed, but it is what it is. Also there, I got a few pins from Mochi Shinobi. Her link will be down in the description. But I got these pins from her, and they are really nice. Like, I was checking them out before I filmed this, and they're really nice. I got these two. I got Nezuko and Shinobu there, and then I got a Mitsuri bunny there, which looks really nice. I was really happy with that one. But one that blew me away, and I saw it right before I bought them, and it was this Tengen with his different wives there. Really a cool one there. That is a really nice pin, and it's massive. Like, compare that to this one, and like compare it to like a Funko Pop. It's pretty big, and like it's good quality. So I do recommend going and checking her out. There is her store name once again. I will try to find a link and put it down in the description so you can go click it and not have to fight trying to find it. But I do recommend that. That is really nice, and I am not disappointed with that at all. Also, I added another Attack on Titan plaque to my collection here. It is where I'm trying to get all of the English voice actors to sign plaques, and then I'm going to put them on my big Attack on Titan project. Hopefully, I will finish that, and I will bring it and put it in the room this coming month. So, hopefully. No promises, though. All right, and finally, before we get into the figures, let's show off a few extra things that were bigger than those, but not huge. And that is a few of the acrylic stands here. We have the two Licorice Recoil Halloween outfits here. We have Takina and Chisato there. We have another one from them, which is this like casual outfits there. Really cute. I liked that a lot. And we also have these two, which is the Power and Denji little plushies here. Really cute little guys here. They're a little bit smaller than my main plushies that I get, like those over there. But they're still pretty good quality. I'm very happy with these. So, no issue there. I got these from Ami Ami, by the way. Same with the acrylic stands. And the first of the figures is this Chizuru here. This one, I kind of made the comment that you can easily see underneath her dress here, and then you can easily see down her top there. Besides that, it is a really good figure. I was very impressed with this one. One of the better Chizuru figures, in my opinion, actually. Probably not my favorite. I probably would still put the lingerie one over this one, and I would still probably put the Santa ones, and I don't know. I'm going to make a video about all the Chizuru outfits once I get all of them, but it's a very good one. I like that a lot. I'll probably have another Chizuru to talk about at the end of next month, so stay tuned for that. And finally, what is my figure of the month, or item of the month even, and that is this. This is the Yor and Anya figure here. This is from Good Smile Company. Just an amazing figure here. This turned out phenomenal. I have a full unboxing of this video you can go check out if you're interested, but just blew me away with this one. This turned out amazing. Whether it be the little base here, the fact that it's magnetic, that holds them on there very well, it's just a amazing figure there. No complaints with this one at all. Definitely going to be in the running for best of the year. Now, before I go, I did get a few stickers that I'm not going to show here, as well as stuff that I mentioned at the beginning. If you want to see them stickers, you can go check out the Indie PopCon video. I show them off there. And then once again, didn't show off the manga, didn't show off the Blu-ray. So if you're interested in that, go check out those videos. As for what to expect in May, so I don't have any conventions planned for May. I do have one planned for June that I'm very excited for. It's going to be very fun, and it's an interesting one. That'll be a fun video to make, but it'll be an interesting one. Now, what I do have planned for May that I'm going to be going to in just by the time you see this video, I am actually probably there. So I am going to be going to Miku Expo here. I am holding my breath on this one. I have heard good things. I have heard bad things. So we're going to see it ourselves, and there'll be a video out in a few days talking about my experiences with that, how it was, what is my thoughts on the screen or whatever. But I'll let you know about all that. And then also, I'll be having the Ami box coming later this month. And as I mentioned, I am currently, if my count is right, at about 17 more manga to go before I have bought my 1,000th manga. So, I will be making a full video. This will be a very long video, but it will be talking about every anime, manga, light novel that I have. And I'll be going into detail on some of them. Some of them we'll just be going through. But that will be coming probably towards the middle to latter half of the month. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. But last but not least, obviously I'll have some figures coming. I don't know really which ones are coming, but there will be figures coming throughout the month. And a lot of these you can watch the unboxings of on the shorts. I am kind of revamping shorts for this next month. They'll be kind of taking on a different type of role, the way that I do them. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. I really appreciate those. They don't really get me any closer to monetization or anything, but those really do bring more of an audience. So checking them out, sharing them really helps. So anyway, what did you pick up this month or last month? Is there anything new in your collection? Did you pick up any manga? Did you pick up any figures? Or maybe even Funko Pops? Let me know. And I will see you guys next month for another one of these, but I will see you guys in a couple of days for the next video. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.